Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Bobby Souls and today we're getting into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm super excited about this. It's being labeled as the #1 game in the series, which has a lot to live up to since I love Black Flag and just can't wait to see what it's bringing to the table. I'm not gonna take too much of your time with this intro, so smash that like button, subscribe. I'm gonna have continuous content coming out all the time, and without further ado, here we go. Let's get it.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinicius, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
That was just so sick. Wow. So like all Assassin's Creed's, first things first, controls, get it going. Oh, I missed the Spartan kick. They knocked his ass off again. Clear. He's running away from me. No, get your ass back here. Get back here.
dead!
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian!
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool!
Come and get it!
Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes!
You will try, and you will fail!
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you!
Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! No match for a Spartan!
So I read that they made this game alongside Origins and decided to push Origins first, which is a little different for me because of the fact that Origins takes place after this. So hopefully we get some type of Easter egg in here from Origins as well. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little like stuffy. I'm fighting this cold, hoping to get over it soon.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Yeah, shot it.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Easy, normal, hard, or nightmare. I heard nightmare is extremely nightmarish. For the video's purpose, we'll just do it on normal. If it becomes
Let's
too
take
easy,
this one step at a time.
we'll move it up.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Guided mode, exploration mode. So from my understanding, if you do it in exploration mode, you will literally be playing this game for over 150 hours. Guided mode, knocks that number back down to 100 hours. Yeah, so we'll do guided mode.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. there's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
So the director came out and he said that both will bring you to the similar ending, but that the game was actually written for Cassandra, and Alexios will have a similar gameplay. So with him saying that, we'll do Cassandra's storyline and go from there, just because it was really written for her.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Catalonia Island, 431 BCE. That Zeus statue looks sick. But all of Ubisoft's Assassin's Creeds always have like a great landscape, you know, great visuals. They stay on top of their game with that stuff. And with this one being quoted as their best ever in the series, I'm pretty sure we're going to see some great features, some great landscapes, and things of that nature. Honestly, I hope it lives up to the hype and we get a great gameplay. Once again, smash that like button, subscribe. We're going to run through this whole game, hopefully stopping Abstergo from doing what they always do.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
That's no way to talk to a lady.
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
What?
Laka.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Parry system was pretty sweet. It was fluid.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Not this again. I'll ask Zeus for you. We'll be nice right now. Probably we'll just, depending on the situation, we'll decide if we're going to be bitchy or not. But yeah, for now, we'll be nice.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
How long has Marcos had a vineyard?
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
We're on the road to Sami. I'll go find him. We'll just click I'll go find him because in Assassin's Creed, basically, every time you just start a mission or go somewhere, you know where you're going.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Choices. The choices you will make will impact both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully. Can affect the story and are permanent. So basically, we need to decide if we're going to be assholes or if we're just going to go through the story mode and be happy-go-lucky with rainbow unicorns and things like that. Pretty much, like I said earlier, we'll let the situation dictate what we're going to do. So we'll see what this first option is. Get out of here. You're dead. I don't know. He kind of did just punch me without me knowing. But for now, we'll stay on the good side and tell him to get the hell out of here.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
I'll go up top. Assassin's Creed style. Jump over everything.
Let's get this on.
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
Let's see what we got. Got a tunic for a little bit of torso armor. When it comes to leveling up our equipment and things of that nature, I'll do it every so many levels. I won't just do it right away. That way, we're not just spending money on upgrades and things like that. And when it comes to main storyline, which is what we're gonna follow, I'll always record that. But if we get to a point where the main storyline is like a couple of levels above where we need to be, a couple of levels above where we're at, I'll do all the side quests on the side off camera. That way we don't get these videos to be like 3,000 hours long. And with that note, get going. Once again, I do apologize. I'm fighting this cold and it is really a doozy.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
You don't know how to make wine, you're going to fail.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Stop giving Duris money. You're too kind to Duris.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
I want my drachmi. Where is Duris? How should I handle this?
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
What about the horse on the left?
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
What about the horse in the middle?
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
And the one on the right. How about that one?
Huh. I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I'm ready to
made my
choose.
choice.
Which one will it be?
We'll take the one on the right. It just looks like... it keeps looking at us. You see how it's just staring at us? Yeah, we're gonna pick him.
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Stop trying to talk me out of it.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Move.
So as I was saying before, when it gets time to level up, I'll do that off screen just to like eliminate like things that just don't really follow along with the story but get us going in the direction we need to get going. Depending on how this video does will depend on if we keep doing them. I'm pretty sure I'll finish the game and record all the storyline for that. Just started the YouTube channel, so hopefully getting some good subscribers, getting some good likes. You know, showing that my time is being put into it.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, I like it. Ella.
This is how I like to play Assassin's Creed. I love being stealthy.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe. This tall grass will keep me hidden. Can't let the rest of those Malakas get away.
What a savage.
Eh? Who's whistling?
This chick is just killing me.
Something's over there.
Come find out. Just come find out what's over here.
I think I'm seeing things.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Oh, you are.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here! Untie me!
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it!
Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Father.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaus. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
So basically, looks like we gotta discover who these guys are. And kind of like Grand Theft Auto, we probably have like a wanted level. And they'll come after us, apparently. Looks like they'll come after us. Got tier 9, tier 8. Pretty sure the lower the tiers go, the lower the numbers means the harder the mercenaries get. And we're only at level 1 still. And with that, let's see what we got. Got some booties. Horse. Looks like our horse can change skins, which is pretty dope. That's nice. And then our quest. Yeah, fight with Talos. So yeah, essentially we're gonna have to fight all these mercenaries and kill them. And let's go get our money.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm loving the gameplay so far. Like I said earlier, the parries were just, it was flawless. It seemed to go fluidly. All my movements are fluid. I like how we're using the stealth a little bit more in this game. Origins, they had it. It wasn't a main like a main theme for it, whereas I feel like here it's gonna be one, which takes us back to the original Assassin's Creeds.
Sammy, Luis will be at his shop.
Those are always the best times. Trying to get over this cold, and it's just pretty sure it sounds all monotone.
Let's go.
It's not bad to sound monotone, but I'm not a guru, you know, from Gangstar, where his monotone sounds great. Rest in peace, Guru.
Hello, Luis. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
I just love how she's such a badass. She's like, but I'm here right now, so pay me my money. You shouldn't have borrowed the money. You're right, double is too much. No, homie, you shouldn't have borrowed the money.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Doris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
I love how she was all like mobster-like. She's like, I don't know. What should I break first? You or your merchandise? I won't leave without the drachmi. I'll leave you alone now. No, I want my money.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
Huh. Really, homie? That's how we're gonna do this? I gotta break your stuff?
All right. I'll pay you, just stop. Fine. The money is yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Doris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
See what's around us real quick. There's not many synchronization points I've noticed here. So there's the one over here, which is the Lightning Zeus, that big statue, I'm guessing. We'll just go back and see Marcos. See what's next. Shit, it's right there. It's fine. Nothing a little parkour couldn't handle. Parkour! Any Office fans out there?
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Doris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It's impossible. We can try. We'll get the drachmi. Let's tell him it's impossible. Let's see what he says.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world. Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
And this is how kids end up on milk cartons. Come into my truck. I have some candy. I give you something, you give me something.
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. ... No, I don't. You know what? We'll save his butt right now. We'll be like, well, you know me.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Finally leveled up. Let's see what we got. So they split it up into 3 areas again. At least this time it's telling you assassin, warrior, hunter. Summon Athena's sight to reveal all secrets, including chests and hidden passages. Assassin ability, melee weapons and standard arrows inflict poison damage for 15. Assassination, knockouts damage increased by 20%, and we automatically loot. Spartan kick, charge heavy attack, bull rush. You know, the Spartan kick right here, though, that's where it's at. Spread shot, never really used it that much. Predator shot, I liked it in Origins. I just, after a while, I stopped using it. Let's see, guys. Spartan kick. Or the revelation. We'll do the revelation first. I'll get the Spartan kick next. That way, we'll have it. But with this, I feel like, you know, it being early in the game, it's good to see where everything's at. All right. What do we get in our inventory? Just our bow, probably. Got the bow. Bow looks good. 15 DPS. Alright. Quest. Where are we at? Lumbering along. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Seems that we got to get to basically a level 3, then a 5. I'm gonna stop the video here. I'm gonna level up to about a 5, and then we'll continue on with an eye for an eye for the quest. Alright guys, once again, smash that like button, subscribe. I will have new content coming out daily, especially with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I will continue to do these gameplay walkthrough videos. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.